What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, man. Boy, the next 12 or 11 days are about to be ugly. The next 10 to 11 days are about to be straight ugly. I've been thinking about a lot of different things that I've been just thinking about a lot of different things that I could do in nursing. I'm really thinking about doing corrections. I'm thinking about trying it. I think once I hit my goal, I think I'm gonna try for corrections for real. I really think I'm gonna try correction because every nurse I know for LPN, like I'm really about this nurse rockstar life stuff, like for real, for real. I mean that traveling, the Rolling Stone nurse, the Nomad nurse. Y'all don't understand how much I don't like to be at home, bro. I like to be gone. I really don't like to be at home. So I really done narrowed it down to the states that I'm about to get my license in. The first three states will be Florida, Cali, and Texas. Those three places are the most popular states with the cruise ports. Cali being one of the highest paid. And somebody else was telling me about Nevada. He said Nevada is a good one. Get your license in too. Because I heard that, and somebody else told me that too. I heard you can get a bag out there in Nevada. So that's a good thing. I actually heard like that whole West Coast, like that Washington, Oregon, California area, like it's pretty good for nursing. I only been to Oregon one time. I've been to Washington one time too. When I was a truck driver. Washington, I don't know, the state of Washington kind of like, I don't know, the part I was in had like a really weird smell to it. It had like a really weird smell to it. Like it smelled like potatoes. No cap. Oregon was really pretty when I went. But man, let me tell y'all about yesterday, bro. Yesterday was one of them nights. It was one of them nights yesterday, man. First of all, to start things off, it was like 80-something degrees here in Michigan yesterday. Outside, it was hot as hell outside. And then they didn't even have the air on, bro, last night. Like, that shit was ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. You got your staff working in that kind of mess, bro. It's 80-something degrees on the inside. I'm like, come on. And it's like only a few rooms that got a little bit of air going in. I'm like, man, see, this is what people be talking about when it comes to like, like, this is exactly what people are talking about. Because it's little shit like that that let you know that a lot of these places really don't give a damn. Like, they really don't. A lot of these places, like, for real, do not care. It's about it. And that's why I be trying to tell, like, a lot of nurses, like, y'all gotta get, like, y'all business people that you work for. We gotta start having the same model. Like, that's always been my model, though. I ain't loyal to no company. But last night, it was ridiculous. It was almost unbearable. We got all the fans going, but the fans ain't going nothing but hot air. And I'm like, come rehab unit, and you like, oh my god. So this is like a kind of working in rehab too. So one of the nurses I was working with had a patient, um, and she was looking to receive her pain medication. And then when you get people in rehab who get sent to the facility that you work at, and they may not come with a script, and then it's the weekend, bro, and you trying to fax a C2 over to a doctor over the weekend. My God, good luck with that. That, to me, that's wrong, bro. These places need to at least start sending these people at least a 72-hour field of these narcotics, because what are you supposed to do as the nurse when you got a patient that's screaming out in pain? I'm sure you got drug seekers. Some of them probably drug seekers, but nonetheless, they seeking their medication out because it's their medication. Some of these people have been on this medication for years, and then don't nobody want to answer the phone. I swear that might be some of the most irritating things in long-term care. I ain't gonna even cap. That might be irritating as hell. Who want to deal with that all the time, every day? No, I sure as hell don't. I ain't trying to deal with that shit every day. Every time somebody come up. But it's real bad on the weekend, though. It's hard on the weekend. And I've been working every weekend, too, so that shit finna stop. At first, it was cool because I had adopted the same philosophy that I had at the assisted living I was working at. And the reason I was scheduled is because I had, like, it was a nurse that I was cool with at the assisted living. And she would work every weekend. And it was straight on the weekends because really wasn't shit going on the weekends. Nobody really wanted to be there, but she was always the only nurse. And she was working both floors. So I'm like, cool, let me get up on the weekend. I can have the next floor and it'll be Gucci. But then that's when everything started to go downhill at the assisted living. You know what I'm saying? It's just always something going on, bro. Like, you can't escape that with nursing. There's always something going on. But sometimes it just becomes too much that you just, and some of the things that you see, it's just like blatant stupidity that you be shocked that people, like, you know, that facilities would do. That's why I be chilling, man. Like, if I see something that's crazy, I move on. That's why I said my goal is to get to this goal set that I want. Once I get there, I'm really going to start exploring my options as a nurse. Not saying that I'm tired of long-term care, but sometimes long-term care can be a beast, though, for real. I'm going to just keep it real. Like, don't get me wrong. I can always get a bag in long-term care. That ain't the issue. It's just, it just might be time to expand my options and see, or not even so much, well, yeah, expand my options, but maximizing my time and my money within my scope right now as I prepare to go back to school. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why I was talking to the supervisor last night. This morning actually, as I was about to leave. The supervisor was giving the game, telling me about when she was on contract out in the hospitals in California. She was on like site nursing out in California. And site nursing in the hospital. She was like, they wasn't all the way gone psychologically, but they was just like, they couldn't stand trial. They were not competent enough to stand trial. Bro, this freeway is crazy, dog. Should have just stayed right here. Summertime hit. Cats act like they just lose all sense of reality, bro. I'm supposed to be going to the store, but I might go home and just take me a quick little nap. Then go to the store. feel like being out here for 2 hours. I'll take me like a cool little nap. Wake up at about 4. Then go to the store before I go to work. Yeah, I niggas gonna let me through or what? I don't know. I might just go to the store and get it over with. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, man. So I'm just really, once I hit my goal, like I said, I'm just really down to explore my options as a nurse, especially as the summertime approaches. What's cracking, Nurse Viv? You driving home from the gig? Shout out to Nurse Viv. Y'all go check out Nurse Viv. She doing her thing. Nurse Viv got some dope pillow talks. So y'all go check out Nurse Viv. But yeah, so I'm just like, I'm really Nurse Viv. You out there on the West Coast? You got I think what you in Arizona? What's the pay for PRN nurses out there in Arizona and California? Because I heard a lot of them Cali nurses getting like, just for PRN shifts, a lot of them Cali nurses getting like 40 something, $50 an hour. Then I heard Nevada. I heard it's a bag out there in Nevada to get. And I was just saying because like we not in a compact state, so I think I'm just about to get these endorsements. But a Cali license costs like $500 for an endorsement. You know what I'm saying? That whole process is crazy, and that's a whole long process. But shoot, it's worth it. Yeah, AZ Cali is paid. AZ in Nevada is good too. Yeah, I might have to just run up that whole little West Coast and just get a new endorsement like every month, or apply for one. So like next month, I might do. Well, I'm gonna do Texas. Texas and what you call it at the same time. I said, I'm getting my CA endorsement, yeah, for sure. Man, because I know California not a compact state either. They like, no, y'all gonna pay us. That's what y'all talking about. Yeah, that whole little West Coast, they ain't with that compact shit. They ain't with all that. But yeah, so I think next month, it's gonna be Florida, Houston. Next month I'm gonna do I keep saying Houston. It's gonna be Florida and Texas next month, and then I'm gonna apply. I might even throw Alabama in there because I'm sure it ain't nothing that cost nothing to get Alabama license. But Florida, Alabama, Houston, Texas, and then after that, like June, I apply for my Cali. The month after that, my Nevada. Bro, they got the whole 696 blocked off, dog. I might have to, because my thing is this. Oh, y'all compact in Arizona? Because my thing is this, like, I'm on that nomad nurse game because, especially with wintertime coming, and that's another thing. I'm trying to get all my shit together before wintertime. Bro, they got all the 696 blocked off, dog. Hell. But yeah. But no, like I said, I'm trying to get my shit together, especially for the wintertime, because I can go out there for a couple weeks at a time and get like I might, since you out there in Arizona, Nurse Viv, real talk, I might have to link up with you and you just let me know some of the cool spots to hit up at. Because some of these places I don't be knowing about, you know what I'm saying? Then especially being black, you want to know where the hell you going and stuff. What's up, Canada? Hey, shout out to Canada. She on a cruise right now. Y'all go check out Canada. She be doing her thing too. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm about to be right back. Yeah, I'm going home, bro. The nurse I just handed off to was telling me about her new home. Okay, cool, I'm gonna read that. How was the Cayman Islands, Canada? And I love the Cayman Islands. Or was that Grand Turk? No, we went to the Cayman Islands. That's one of my favorite islands. Cayman Islands is very dope. Bro, I cannot believe traffic. Like, I hate traffic. I can't believe the traffic is like this right now. But yeah, Nurse Viv, like for real, I might have to holler at you. Like, so if I apply for my California endorsement in June, I might just have to do my Arizona endorsement at the same time because I'm not trying to be cold this winter time. I'm dead serious. Especially since I'm going back to school 2024. I'm not trying to be cold. I'm trying to have a whole warm year. You feel me? But yeah, Nevada for sure. I'm gonna have to hit up that whole little West Coast. Cause I'm telling you, I will be on tour. For sure. I'm also from Sacramento. That's one. Oh, you from the Bay? Shout out to the Bay. Is that the Bay? I believe that's the Bay, if I'm not mistaken. I got to get out to California though, cause I was trying to come out there around May or June to come see the Hidden History Museum out in LA. But yeah, I'm gonna have to holler at you cause so you can put me on game with some of these nurses in your area, nurse homes in your area and stuff like that. Link up with some of these agencies and stuff. I know Career Staffing Unlimited got a gang of facilities all over the country. And then I'm trying to 2 hours north of the Bay. Oh, okay. It was nice weather. It was amazing. Yeah, I love Cayman Islands though. We had such a good time. We were in Cayman. We had such a good time when we was in Cayman Islands. I leave for my next cruise in 10 days too. I just got back. And we ain't even gone a whole month. That was like really like 26 days. We back at it though. That cruise like this addictive stuff like cocaine, man. Gotta be at least. I don't know what cocaine like, but that must be what cocaine be like. But yeah, I'm trying to get that bag this winter time because I should be at my goal by like June or July at the latest. You know what I'm saying? And then like probably like around November, really start exploring the options because probably like the first month. So my plan is to cruise most of the winter time. You dig? My plan is to cruise most of the winter time. So like right after Christmas, right after that Christmas, like do a Christmas cruise, New Year's cruise. Right after that, out of here. Oh, I know. Tell me you addicted now, Candyman. Tell me you addicted. It's addictive. That junk like crack, like Judge Mathis be saying. Greg Mathis. I'm a cruise crackhead. I ain't gonna even cap. I'm a straight cruise crackhead. Cruise head. But for real, I can't do these warm. And they say Arizona got a real nice climate. They got that dry heat out there too. Like I'm gonna be gone. Like I can't. For real. I'm gonna be the first nurse to go on tour. to map out a whole tour. It's like, no, it's probably a lot of nurses like that, though. There's probably a lot of nurses like that. That's why I put that video out. Like, all y'all nurses out here, that's some real nomad nurses that's out here for real. Holla at me. That's traveling really without an agency. That's just going around picking up. Because I know a lot of RNs do that. I know a lot of RNs that do that. Like, I know there's one RN that live in Atlanta, but she'll go out to Cali for 2 weeks and get a bag. Come out there and get a bag out there in Cali. And I don't ever see no LPNs talk about that, so I might have to be the first one to do it, or the first one to talk about it. I'm sure I wouldn't be the first to do it, but it'll be. I don't see nobody documenting that. Be like, so wait, you trying to tell me you work in Michigan for a week, then you come out to California, or you come out to Texas for 2 weeks, like it's your home, for real. Mess around and move out there. mess around and move out there for real, bro. Cause I can't. Wintertime. Even it ain't even wintertime no more. And just thinking about that, just making me sick to my stomach right now. Just thinking about it making me sick to my stomach. That's why I'm trying to get my shit together now. Figure out which state. But for sure, um, Texas and Florida for sure, all day. But like I plan to cruise all winter time. Well, at least 3 weeks out the winter month. So like December, after December 25th, then we go right into January. I'll probably come home the last week in January, come wash clothes and stuff like that. Maybe pick up a shift or two, you know, and then be gone again for like another 2 to 3 weeks on another cruise. And then like, maybe I figure out which, like I'll probably go to Florida and pick out a couple of shifts beforehand to see which ones I like or something like that, like in the area, like in the Orlando area or in the, I'm cool on Miami. I don't know, there's something about Miami. I don't want to work in Miami. I don't really want to. I'm cool on Miami. Miami just give me real funny style vibes. Like Miami cool, but it's just, it's a beautiful place to sail from. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful place. I just wouldn't want to, I don't know. I don't think I want to work in Miami though. But Miami is definitely cool, like a cool place to sail from. I don't ever want to vacation in Miami. For F that. I only vacationed in Miami one time, and that was for my chick's birthday. And after that, I was cool on Miami. I was cool on Miami for real. Because Miami isn't just a finesse game. It's a finesse, but I'm about to go back. When I get home, I'm going to go back and look at these chats because Nurse Hood was in there dropping some game. I seen something about $55 an hour. Bro, what is this whole state, bro? Just throw the whole state away with the roads, dog. I'm talking about it's construction everywhere on the street, on the freeway. And we've been working on these same roads for 20 years, bro. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, it's a wrap on the store right now. I don't mean to say the R word, but like this is insane. This is really like insane for real. But anyway, so where else y'all getting the bag at? I don't want to hit the screen and mess up the little chat flowing about. But yeah, you said it's overrated. It sure is. It sure is. I ain't, Any of y'all in the chat worried about that Freaknik documentary though? I was looking forward to it. But I already see the narrative they're gonna go with this whole thing, bro, and I'm not even feeling it at all. I already see the narrative they finna go with this Freaknik documentary because I heard Mark Lamoise Hill talking that mess, talking about I was at Freaknik 98 or whatever he said, his nerd moist self talking about he was at Freaknik reporting, obviously. He's talking about, I was there reporting, obviously. And it's not the women we need to worry about. We need to worry about the men who are down there. Like, but bruh. Like, I get it. I was underage to go. But I already know they finna spin this whole narrative that black men is just some old hyper over sexualized beings, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was probably down there, couldn't get no play. I knew the first person they sent out was his ass too. I knew it. And shout out to Tariq Nasheed because he was the first one to call that out, and he said it right before it happened. He said, "I already know where they about to go with this DVD. I mean, not with this documentary." Because like at first, I was trolling. I was looking forward to it. I was wondering how many aunties was about to be up in this documentary and everything like that. How many DONs? Right, they finna spin this whole narrative in the predators, and they finna over sexualize black women, dog. So that's why I'm like, I'm cool on this whole documentary, dog. I'm cool, like, and for what? That's my thing, though. I'm like, for what? Why are we what is the purpose of Freaknik? What's the purpose of talking about it right now? For no reason. What are we getting distracted from? Because it was just so random. We just announcing that we finna do a Freaknik documentary. For what? It's random in the mud. What are we doing a Freaknik documentary for? Are we gonna do Sturgis? Are we gonna do Woodstock next? Are we gonna do Girls Gone Wild? Like, what are we doing? Like, cause it's very random. And my girl was like, "Nah, they need to leave it where it's at." And the troll part of me was like, "Drop that joint." But nah, when I seen Lamoise Hill do that, try to blame black men for the whole thing, bruh. And even my uncles and everything, I remember them talking about how lame Freaknik 98 was because it was a whole bunch of corny dudes. Everybody had camcorders. And that's why I think 98 or 99 was the last year, because they got away from that mess, that corny mess, trying to go up girls' skirts, and just a lot of corny niggas out there from what I done heard. I remember my uncles and my dad talking about that, like, when I was little. I remember my dad saying, man, 98 was garbage. I remember them saying that, and then they just stopped it. So, I don't know. They could never do Freaknik in 2023, though. That joint will be over with. Too many cameras. Everybody want attention. Man, that was my era, though. Good times with no cell phone footage. Man, I bet. Shit. Everybody. I told my mama, like, I better not catch you on there. Real. It's crazy. But nah, they need to keep that under wraps, though. I ain't got time for that mess. I already know. I cannot believe it's taking this long to get to the house, bro. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, I'm really thinking about doing prison. I mean, not prison, but doing like corrections, nursing them. Because I haven't had one nurse that said they hated correction nursing. Not one. Everybody that do correction nursing love it. They say it's hella easy. I'm really thinking about doing it. I'm really thinking about doing it, though, for real, because just to try something new. And somebody was like, well, why don't you try an insurance company? I'm really not trying to be behind a computer all day. I like to be out there with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's opportunities for LPNs to do, like, work with the insurance companies and all that, work from home and all that. I ain't trying to work from no home. Not on no nursing tip. If I'm working from home, it's gonna be on some business tip. But I'm trying to be out there with the people. I don't want to sit at home all day. That shit boring. I don't even want to be at home. Like, I'm ready to be out of the state. This is not for me. I know that's convenient for everybody else, or some other people, but that ain't convenient for me. But yep. So I'm gonna check out AZ. Hit up all them little West Coast places. Y'all get a lot of overtime out there in Nurse. I wonder if that overtime's still cracking like that out there in California and out there in Arizona and stuff. Nevada. I'm telling you, I'll do a 2-week run real quick. That's why I said I hope I got some I might have to do a whole nother short. Like, I need all my California nurses to tap in. We need to do like a black nurse network areas that's cool for black nurses to go to. We need to do a network like that. Safe areas. You know what I'm saying? Not say, I mean, ain't nowhere guaranteed safety, but avoid going into some of these sundown towns and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to start that little group up. I be giving away so many things on this YouTube that people done probably stole. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we need that. That's why I'm about to be like, all my California nurses of color, I need y'all to tap in. What's a decent area for a nurse of color to go to? You dig? Because we ain't trying to get hit with no sundown towns. Ain't nobody got time for that. We ain't trying to damn hood ghetto either. Shit. That's all I'm saying. We just need somebody somewhere that's in the middle because we're trying to get in and get out, bro. That's it. We're trying to get in and get out. Let me see. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna just go to the stuff. Fuck it. I'm already out, and I already know once I get home it's over with. I'm probably not gonna wake up till like 6. Sacramento, Folsom, or Roseville, California. Okay, so that's good for us. Bet. I'm sure. I'm telling you, because I'm not saying that you gotta be scared or nothing like that, but like, I done heard some stories myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these black nurses going to these areas like in sundown towns and everything like that, trying to get their license taken, and people hating on them and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, who got time for that goofy ass shit? Niggas is really real life goofballs with that shit. I'm trying to get a nigga license too, but nothing. Like real life goofy. I can well, yeah, I'm in my destination. I actually ended up driving past a Walmart, like, well, not past it, but hitting the Walmart close while on my way home. I said, you know what, since I'm already here, I just turn in and go into the Walmart, pick up a little bit of groceries real quick, and head to the crib. We gonna get that popping. So I appreciate y'all being on the live with me this morning as I make my way home and get ready for the next shift tonight. I already know what time it's finna be. Ain't no getting sent home tonight, because ain't nobody finna be up in that thing tonight, because it's hot. It's the weekend. Said I'm about to shower, hit the bed, do your thing, and get you some rest. Cause you working tonight? You probably gotta work tonight. So I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm like, damn, by the time I get home, it's gonna be 1 o'clock. Shit. It's gonna be 1 o'clock. Time to go again. I might work out at home though. But all right, I appreciate y'all rocking with me on this live. You don't do nothing else, get paid. Young nurse get paid. I love y'all, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.